Heli Madness here. Today we are going to review another great excavator, which is for digging, forestry, and of course demolition job. And the excavator itself is LIEBHERR R960 SME. It's a pretty cool excavator. I just tried it really quick. I was just wondering if it's worth the review, and it turns out the excavator is actually pretty nice to work with, and I must say that is a little bit better than the actual LIEBHERR 26, which is a mobile excavator. I'm talking about this one, LH26. It is also a very nice excavator. It is 26 tons and it works very good. If you know my videos from the past, you probably know that I love working with this one. But now we have the superior one, which is this one, R960 SME, and we also have R96 demolition, which is different from what I do. I am not into demolition yet, but we'll see. If I find something very interesting, I might get into that. But for now, we're gonna review the forestry version of the LIEBHERR. So yeah, let's get it done. Let's see if this bad boy actually works better than the Volvo that I have. Actually, I think the Volvo is from the Platinum Edition is actually the best excavator to work with, except the excavators from the FDR loggings, because I don't know, I mean the Volvo is actually pretty nice to work with. The only thing that I don't like about the Volvo is the cap here. It's actually really annoying that you just cannot see everything that you want to see, that you're supposed to see. But we're gonna talk about that in a different video, because I'm preparing a video about farming simulator features, which I would love to be in the game. So yeah, let me start the review of this bad boy. Okay, let's start it up. And the engine is, the engine sound is pretty cool. And what I love about this machine is actually that it's not so quick. With the hydraulic, is not that quick, and it is pretty much like real life. Unfortunately, on this map I don't have anything to, any kind of material that I can actually work with the bucket. But I will try it out in the on the map, on the Deadwood map, and if it's fine to work with the bucket, I will let you know, and you obviously will see that it's possible and it's working fine, if it works fine. I was moving these trees, these logs around, just to see if it's cool to work with the machine. And it actually turns out it's pretty nice to work with the excavator. I mean, you can move trees very good, and the grapple is actually pretty nice. It's a little bit slow, and if you love working with fast excavators, you would have to adjust your hydraulic sensitivity, because this excavator is actually pretty slow. compared to the other ones, but it feels nice, and for demolition is gonna be, I think it's gonna be perfect, because in demolition you need a lot of you need to be very precise, and the physics for the grapple is actually very improved compared to the LH26. I don't know who is the creator of the mod, but well done. I would have to check that out, because I think he's the same person that created the LH26 as well. But you can see the grapple is working pretty fine. If you compare that to the LH26, you're gonna agree that I mean, this version is so much better. And for the people who are in love with demolition, there is a very nice feature that is actually a real life feature of this excavator. You can adjust the bucket, I mean the gap, and especially if you're destroying some huge building, you're gonna love to have this feature on. And yeah, pretty much skyscrapers or wherever, I mean, if you go closer, you're gonna be able to see probably everything. And LIEBHERR cap is actually really nice. I mean, I'm just very surprised that somebody actually did that. I mean, I was just hopeless for something like some mod like this one to appear in Farming Simulator 22. As you see, grapple is working pretty fine. There is another grapple if you love these kind of grapples. You can work with basically everything you love. There are a lot of attachments. You can do forestry, demolition, probably some digging, you know, construction stuff as well. And what is really good is actually that you can work with the hydraulic hammer from FS Miner. If you're not familiar with the FS Miner, you have to get familiar with this guy, because he basically does a lot of great mods for farming, for the farm community. And one of these creations that he has is this hydraulic hammer that you can actually break rocks with it. I mean, I don't know if there is some rock here to break it. Let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure that here was one. Ah, there is one. See, you can actually break it. So now we can try actually the bucket. 1 second. Okay, now we can try the bucket. It is actually working perfectly. Nice. It's a huge excavator, a very big one. But I think it's gonna be so much better to load trucks with. We're gonna actually try it right now. mean, the grapple is pretty much, it's a nice one and it feels very good. But I'm not gonna, you can see very good from the gap. It's pretty decent actually. It works perfectly for now. I just don't want to give you false information. I mean, the excavator feels pretty nice, I must say, because there are a lot of excavators out there that you can work with, and definitely this is one of the best that you can get, and especially when you keep in mind that you don't need any kind of DLCs, I believe, or probably you're gonna need only the platinum DLC. But the fact that you can turn the head, I mean, you can rotate it 360 degrees. There is no other machine in the game that can do that except this one. So you really need to think about which processor you want to work with. But pretty much this is the all-round perfect excavator. My game is lagging a little bit because of the excavator, I believe. But yeah, pretty much that is the mod. And yeah, I hope you liked it. That was LIEBHERR 960 SME. That was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.